Have you ever wondered how to communicate with your baby before they can even speak? The answer lies in baby sign language, a simple yet profound way to understand and respond to your baby's needs without waiting for their first words. In this video, we'll cover the essentials you need to start using sign language with your baby, from basic signs like milk and more to how and when to teach them. These are exactly the skills and insights you've been looking for. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical parenting tips. So, let's get started. Sign 1. Milk. One of the first and most useful signs you can teach your baby is the sign for milk. This sign is especially helpful because it allows your baby to tell you when they're hungry or want to drink milk, making feeding times much easier and less fussy. To make the sign for milk, simply open and close your hand as if you are milking a cow. Use a gentle squeezing motion with your whole hand, making sure your baby can see your actions clearly. It's like playing with a small ball, squeezing and releasing it gently. Start using this sign by doing it every time you prepare to feed your baby. Say the word milk clearly as you make the sign. Over time, your baby will start to associate the motion with the meaning. This can happen quicker than you might think, often within a few days or weeks, depending on how consistent you are with your signs. Once your baby understands and begins to use the sign, you'll find it much easier to meet their needs promptly, reducing frustration for both of you. It's a simple yet powerful way to enhance communication with your little one. Sign 2. More. Another incredibly useful sign you can teach your baby early on is the sign for more. This sign is great for letting you know if your baby wants more of something, whether it's more food, more playtime, or more cuddles. It's a versatile sign that can help in many situations. To sign more, you need to put the tips of your fingers together on both hands. Then, bring your hands together and apart a few times. It's like giving a tiny clap with the tips of your fingers. Make sure to do this where your baby can clearly see it. Introduce the sign for more during activities your baby enjoys, like mealtime or playtime. Each time you offer more of something, use the sign and say the word more. This will help your baby learn to associate the sign with the action. It's best to be consistent and patient as your baby learns to make the connection. By teaching your baby to sign more, you're giving them a way to communicate their needs and desires more effectively, which can help reduce frustration and make your interactions even more joyful and connected. Start your baby's sign language journey with some helpful tools I've linked in the description. Sign 3. All done. To make the sign for all done, start with your hands up near your body, palms facing you. Then, turn your hands outward and extend your arms, showing your palms outward as if you're showing that there's nothing left. It's similar to flipping your hands to say, "no more" or "finished." Use this sign after finishing feeding, when your baby stops eating, or after playing with a toy. Each time you use it, say, "all done" clearly, so your baby starts to link the sign with the meaning. This repetition is key to helping them grasp the concept. Once your baby starts using the sign, it can make your daily routines smoother and help prevent overstimulation or fussiness by clearly communicating when they're ready to move on from an activity. It's a simple sign with a big impact on your communication. Sign 4. Diaper. Teaching your baby the sign for diaper can be incredibly useful for understanding when they need a change. This sign helps your baby communicate their discomfort and needs clearly, making it easier for you to keep them comfortable and happy. To sign diaper, take your hands and make a tapping motion around your lower waist. Use your index and middle fingers from both hands and tap them together near your hips. It's like showing where the diaper is worn. Make sure to perform this sign where your baby can easily see it. Start using this sign whenever you change your baby's diaper. Say the word diaper as you perform the sign. This consistent association between the action, the word, and the sign helps your baby to understand and eventually use the sign on their own. Consistency is crucial, so try to use the sign every time you approach diaper changing time. Sign 5. Sleep. The sign for sleep is a wonderful tool for your baby to let you know when they're tired and ready for bed. This sign can be a real lifesaver during bedtime or nap time, helping you understand your baby's sleep cues more clearly. To make the sign for sleep, simply extend your fingers and bring your hand up to your face. Let your palm face toward you Then gently tilt your head down onto your hand, mimicking the action of laying your head on a pillow to sleep. It's a gesture that naturally suggests resting. Begin incorporating the sign for sleep into your daily routine, especially during times when you notice your baby getting drowsy. As you start the bedtime or nap time process, use the sign and say sleep softly. Doing this consistently helps your baby make the connection between the sign, the word, and the action of going to sleep. Sign 6. Hungry. The sign for hungry is essential for helping your baby communicate when they need to eat. This can decrease frustration and crying, as your baby can simply tell you when they're feeling hungry. To sign hungry, place your hand to your stomach and make a circular rubbing motion. This action is like showing that you need to fill your belly. It's a natural gesture that is easily understood and mimicked by babies. Introduce this sign during regular meal times or when you notice your baby seems to be hungry. As you prepare their food, show the sign and clearly say, hungry. Repeating this sign and word together helps your baby learn to associate them with the feeling of hunger and the act of eating. Sign 7. Pain or hurt. Teaching your baby the sign for pain or hurt is crucial for understanding when they are in discomfort or pain. This sign can be a vital communication tool, especially since young children often struggle to express their feelings verbally. To sign pain or hurt, make a fist with one hand and then place it over the part of the body that hurts. If the pain isn't localized, you can gesture the fist in front of your chest or tap it gently, symbolizing general discomfort. Introduce this sign by using it when you notice your baby might be feeling discomfort. For example, if they bump into something or after vaccinations. Carefully perform the sign and gently say, hurt or pain. Explain in simple terms that you understand they feel bad. This not only teaches them the sign, but also reassures them that you are there to help. Sign 8. Bath. The sign for bath is useful for helping your baby indicate when it's time for a bath or to communicate their enjoyment during bath time. It can make the routine more fun and interactive. To sign bath, mimic the action of splashing water. Hold both hands up, palms facing each other, and then alternate moving your hands up and down in a gentle, splashing motion. This gesture is easy for babies to learn and remember because it visually represents water splashing during a bath. Start using this sign as you prepare for bath time. As you fill the tub and during the bath, show the sign and say bath clearly. This helps your baby associate the word and the sign with the activity. Be consistent with the sign every time you do the activity to reinforce its meaning. Once your baby learns to respond to and use the sign for bath, you might notice them getting excited when they see the sign or even using it to request bath time. It's a great way to enhance communication and make daily routines smoother and more enjoyable for both of you. Thank you for watching our guide on the basics of baby sign language. We hope these signs empower you and your little one to communicate effectively even before they can speak. Remember, consistency is key, so keep practicing these signs during your daily routines. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other parents who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical parenting tips. Have any questions or want to share your experiences with baby sign language? Drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy signing.